Tonight, we are helping you stay alert as we track severe weather conditions that could include thunderstorms, hail, and tornadoes. Meteorologist Morgan Strackbine is live from the Beast in the Maquoketa area.
Yeah, in a minute, she'll break down what she's watching out for tonight. But first, James, I know you've had your eye on the radar tracking some systems kind of moving our way.
Yeah, especially just west of the river, where we are seeing a slew of warnings popping up, from severe thunderstorm to even tornado warnings. And yeah, the skies are going to be quite active as we make our way in the next few hours, and why we continue with our weather impact alert, where all modes of severe weather are definitely in play for most of our area. Let's show you a wider screen of the tornado watch that continues until 10 p.m. That does include the immediate Quad Cities, but it also includes Muscatine, Iowa City, Maquoketa, where Morgan is right now, Monticello, and points northward heading toward Galena. Here's what we've been noticing on the radar. Most of the activity has been primarily just off to our north and west. But like I said, we've been seeing numerous warnings out there, from severe thunderstorm to tornado warnings around northeastern Iowa. These storms continue to make their way off to the east. There is a tornado warning out for parts of areas just north and west of Jones County. You can see that indication on the velocity mode just south and west of Dyersville. That continues to make its way eastward, and that could eventually impact areas right around Galena and Dubuque sometime at the bottom of the hour. But we're also watching some warnings to our south and west of the Quad Cities, with even a tornado warning out in places just north and west of Mount Pleasant. That continues to make its way off to the north and east. Another storm that we see just north of that, south of Iowa City, that may be falling apart, and I think the storm to the south is the one to be concerned about with any type of rotation. That too can actually impact parts of the Quad Cities within the next 45 minutes or so. Otherwise, it's been a very warm and humid day, and a bit breezy too. 82 degrees right now, with that south wind gusting close to 40 miles an hour. There's going to be some tracking involved as we make our way through the evening, and of course, we'll keep you updated right here on News 8. Shelby?
All right. Thank you, James. Now we're heading out to Maquoketa for a closer look from the Beast.
Yeah, Morgan, we last checked in with you at the top of News 8 at 5. What have you been watching out for, and what have you seen over the past hour?
Yeah, I really wanted to stick here because we've just been watching continuously as all these clouds have continued to develop and push in. We are now seeing those storms get a lot closer to us, and it's a completely different picture than we were seeing just over an hour, or just about an hour ago, excuse me. So complete cloud cover as well. But I kind of want to point out some of these clouds that are happening around us. You could almost borderline say at times they are trying to take on the structure of what we call mammatus clouds, or even asperitis clouds. What that means is there's a lot of turbulence happening in the atmosphere. So that means, yeah, very primed for severe weather. And so we are basically going to continue to stay here and watch as these storms continue to get very close to Maquoketa. And we can really, at this point, we're at a really good spot to be able to, like I said, to be able to go north, south, east, or west. We're watching those storms that are also happening just southwest of the Quad Cities, in case we do want to get closer to the metro area. If we're concerned about those storms as well. But I also want to point out what's happening just to our west in the distance. We got lots of lower level clouds kind of starting to build too. So those storms are starting to get a little bit closer to our area. So we're going to continue to monitor out there here, and also continue to provide you guys updates as well. John.
All right, Morgan, thank you.
And of course, we have a new way to keep an eye on the weather anytime. We have launched a live radar 24/7 on the News 8 Plus app, where you can check current conditions all across the Quad Cities whenever you want. Just scan the QR code on your screen right now to find out how you can download the News 8 Plus app to your phone or smart TV, and then just select the live radar channel.
And a reminder tonight to send us your weather pictures and videos. The details on how to do that are on your screen right now. You can text them in or email them in. And then they could end up in our newscast. They definitely help us tell the story.
Absolutely.